We are now looking ahead to the final contest of the evening. Jose Sanchez of Spain against another of the Russians, Ravil Galiakhmetov. And Chris, I know you've seen Sanchez before, haven't you, at the Royal Albert Hall?
That's right. I fought on the undercard. He was heading up a controversial decision where he lost against an Armenian draw on the chess, so it went down to the ref scorecard, and he had the Armenian up. I know it was a controversial one with the crowd, so he'll be out to set the record straight on this one, I think.
Two fellow Spaniards have already won tonight, but first into the ring it is the Russian, Galiakhmetov.
Another unknown quantity, Galiakhmetov. I've not seen him, but he says his favorite boxer is Mike Tyson.
If he replicates his style, it could be another explosive affair tonight, couldn't it, with the boxing at least? There's the tail of the tape for you. All bouts of the evening. Sanchez, the 6-footer, 28 years of age, against Galiakhmetov. As well as his favourite boxer being Mike Tyson, his most inspirational person is Bruce Willis.
He sounds a tough cookie to me, Phil.
Stage is being readied for the Russians' arrival.
Ravil Galiakhmetov in here representing Russia for this, the final bout tonight.
All the way from Krasnoyarsk in Russia. Still lives in his hometown in London tonight for this season-ending Grand Prix finale.
It's a long way to travel, and I hope he's going to show us it was all worth it.
Also to come in this, the final fight tonight, our final Spanish contestant will be stepping up. There's his stats up there on the screen. Here is the chessboard where the first fight really begins on this chessboard. Here he is in the red corner, Ravil Galiakhmetov. A humble beginning, it could be a big fight.
65 kilos, he may be giving up a little weight here to Sanchez.
I suppose you'd like to see your final contestant for tonight. We said it was Spain versus the world, and it is. Our final Spanish contestant, Jose Sanchez, amen! Taking out the blue corner. 75 kilograms of fighting meat. Born in 1984, his ambition is to become a professional boxer and trainer. Without any further ado, it's time for our last fight of the evening.
It's hard.
He looks like a crowd pleaser, doesn't he, the way that he's come into the ring?
He's got a bit of a boxing background. I believe he had quite a few amateur fights back in Costa Rica a while ago.
His ambition is to be a professional boxer and trainer, but he is also captain of his chess club back in Costa Rica. He would appear ideally suited to this sport.
I would say he has both bases firmly covered.
As you say, you've been on the other end of some of his punches.
He styles himself. He's a very classical, stylish boxer. Likes to keep it range, in and out. You can see he's got quite a reach advantage here. So he's a hard one to nail, I can tell you that. He landed a lot on me. I didn't land much on him.
He will start the favourite again here. So we get ready for round one. Over the chessboard, of course, looks like he means business. We'll hand you over to Stuart for the commentary.
They have 12 minutes each, 12 minutes, 1, 2, 12. 12 minutes, they got more time. 12 minutes each for the whole game. White's about to start. Spain with white, Russia with black. And they're off. Jack Nicholson is not here tonight, I'm afraid. Wait. I'm here instead. Jack sent me. He couldn't make it. He couldn't make it. I come here instead. Okay, what's going on the chessboard? It's a strange beginning. It's a strange beginning. It's a strange start. Maybe they're a bit afraid of each other. The two knights coming out in the center of the board. That's an unusual position. I've never seen this position in my life. First time I ever saw it, but let's see. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Pawn up, one square. It's very cautious chess. It's very cautious. We want to see some action. We want to see some action on the chessboard. Come on, guys. Come on. Let's see some action. White's taking his time. Knight, okay, that's interesting. He's attacking. What is he attacking? What is he attacking? What is White attacking? No, that's right. I better not say it. That's right. What is Black gonna do? Is he gonna see it? What's he gonna do? Okay, he saw it. Yes, he saw it. Looks like White can win something here. Looks like White can win something. Let's see. It looks like White can win. No, he didn't see it. He castled. Okay. Bishop out. That's okay. Still level material. It's Spain White, Russia Black. It's White's move. What's he gonna do? What's he gonna do? Come on. Knight out. Okay. It's a slow game. It's a slow game. What's he doing? You can't do that. You can't do that. You cannot do that. No way. You can't do that. Wow. You can't do it, but okay. You cannot castle with your queen. You cannot do it. It's normal chess. The rules of chess apply. You can't castle with your queen. He had to move it. He moved his queen. White moved his queen. It's very cautious. Come on, let's see some blood. Come on. Pawn up. What's going on? Come on, guys. Bishop out. White's gonna move his bishop, maybe. Round 2 coming up. Round 2 coming up. It's White to play. Let's look at the clocks. They got 10 minutes each. 10 minutes left each. Let's make a move. Come on, lots of moves. Bishop out. Okay. Black castles. That's the way to castle, ladies and gentlemen. That's the way you do it. That's the way you do it, not the other way. That's Jim. Okay. Round 2 coming up.
Start on the chessboard there, and a couple of mistakes as well for Galiakhmetov creeping in.
It was real cagey stuff in contrast to the last bout where they castled opposite sides, hurled their pawns forward. They've both been keeping them back, keeping their pieces behind their pawns. The forces are yet to really clash yet, and yeah, there was a bizarre incident where Galiakhmetov tried to castle with his queen rather than with his king, which is totally illegal.
Is that just a lack of concentration? Is that nerves, do you think?
It could be nerves. Maybe he's unfamiliar with the chess set that we're using here. His other moves seem to be not that bad, so maybe he just didn't realise that he was touching his queen rather than his king.
He seemed to realise, I think, maybe afterwards, didn't he, when it was pointed out, it was a little too late by then. But we shall see what they can do with the gloves on now. The second round of a scheduled 11, the first of the boxing, 3-minute rounds. 4 minutes, of course, on the chessboard. The final contest of the evening.
Sanchez looking in good shape here. It looks like he's been training hard for this.
Does look in good shape. And here is his opponent, Ravil Galiakhmetov. Tall order for him tonight, trying to focus now. That little slip on the chessboard. Can't afford a slip here or it will hurt.
Definitely giving up a little bit of a weight advantage here, but the smaller man is often the nippier man, so maybe he can turn that to his advantage.
Could be a contest between pace and power here.
Exactly, if he can avoid getting nailed, then maybe he can score heavily.
Galiakhmetov in the blue trunks, the top left of your picture. The Russian against Jose Sanchez Ahmed, the 28-year-old, currently based actually in Essex, is Sanchez, travelling across the UK.
It's a long way to come from Costa Rica to Essex.
It is, isn't it? Quite some journey he has been on already.
I know where I'd rather spend a couple of weeks and it's not Essex.
Glad you said that and not me. Final instructions from the referee.
Sanchez looks mean.
Really does. Focused and stern. Trying to psych out his opponent from the start.
Let's hope he can channel some of Iron Mike Tyson now.
We're about to find out whether he is able to do that. Here we go then.
We're on the way. Galiakhmetov not holding back.
Immediately on the offensive here, flying forward right from the first bout. I think his intention's very clear.
Left to the body. Sanchez with an uppercut there.
Trying to ride this early storm, big overhand right again.
Well, good left there from the Russian.
Throwing punches in bunches, so they just get caught up for the first sight. Really explosive start though.
It's shaping up nicely, I'm liking the contrast.
Big right hand miss there from Galiakhmetov.
Both guys taking a bit of a breather.
Just throw him off balance for a second. He's very much the aggressor, but Sanchez with the elegant style in there.
I think he might have been a bit flustered there. I think he might not have been expecting the Russian to come out quite so strong.
It's been a strong start and still the punches come.
Trying to unload with the right there, Galiakhmetov.
With the left and the big overhand right again. Good defense from Sanchez. Tries to come back with something of his own.
Still a warning there to watch the head for the Russian.
Keeps wading in. A little bit wild
left attempted there, wild.
And again with the right there, and that straight jab got through, but so did that one, came back.
That's a big right that he landed there.
Well, Sanchez down, but he was really forced down, wasn't he?
Yeah, that's been ruled as a slip. That was a slip.
Little warning here for the Russian as well. Just applied a bit too much force, but almost pushed his opponent down, but he comes out firing again. Good counter off the rope from Sanchez. He got caught with the left. This is really good stuff from Galiakhmetov.
Oh,
and that was
after the ref had told them to break there. That's going to be one warning apiece.
Getting a little unsavory in the heat of battle. Good left hand gets through, big right follows.
Sanchez looks stunned.
You see the damage on the face already, reddening up. Oh, what a round of boxing, and Ravil Galiakhmetov might have come in as the underdog, but he will be delighted with that.
Well, I said at the beginning he was an unknown quantity, but I think we know what to expect from him now. That was really, really aggressive front foot boxing there, landing with the rights again. Sanchez seemed to be a little bit stunned.
As you say, it was almost as if he wasn't quite expecting what was coming, and he was caught there a number of times, but needs to regain his composure now for round 3, back to the chessboard and to Stuart.
Let's see the aggression in the ring. Let's sit on the chessboards. Come on. Round 3. Spain has white, Russia has black. Spain is 2-0 up on this evening's scorecard so far. They got about 10 minutes each to finish the game. On go the headphones. It's white to play, and they're off. White to play. Okay, round 3. Let's see what happens. It's been a cautious game so far, pretty cautious. White to play. Pawn up 1 square. Queen up 1 square. It's still cautious. It's still cautious. Knight come back, offering to exchange the bishops. Bishop can take bishop. Let's see what happens. Let's see. Black's move. Come on. What's he gonna do? He moved his rook. Bishop takes bishop. Okay, that's a good move. Black can take back. Is Black gonna take back? He has to take back. What's he thinking about? He's got to take it. Come on. What is he thinking about? Why is he thinking, ladies and gentlemen? He's got to take that. He's taking it. All right. Good move. It's still level. White can give a check. Is he going to give a check? Is he going to do it? Yes, he's giving a check. That's a check. The king is in check. He stopped it. He's blocked a check. He's blocked a check. It's White's move. They got 9 minutes each to finish the game. 9 minutes. Knight comes forward. Somebody's saying G5 in the crowd. I don't know. It's still pretty level. G5, somebody's shouting out. Who thinks G5 is a good move? Come on. Yes! Has he played it? No. No, he didn't play it. He hasn't played it. White's to play. What should White play? Come on, let's hear it. What should White play? He's played pawn up to D4. White's doing okay. White's doing alright, huh? White's got more space. White's a little bit better, I think. Black's just waiting. Black's doing nothing. He's just waiting. He's waiting. Let's see some action. Come on, guys. Let's see some action. Move something. Yes. Pawn forward. Pawn forward. These guys are very tense. Black's putting all his pawns on the 3rd rank. Look at all those pawns. He's got 7 pawns in a row. 7 pawns in a row. Whoa. I've never seen that in my life. He could make it 8. Let's make it 8. Let's make it 8 pawns. Come on. 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8. Is he going to do it? Come on. 8 pawns. It could be in the Guinness Book of Records. 8 pawns. Oh, he didn't do it. He didn't do it. What a shame. What a shame. What a shame. Okay, White's to play. Rook across 1 square. Let's have a look at the clocks. Let's have a look at the clocks. 8 minutes each. 8 minutes each to finish the game. 8 minutes Spain, 8 minutes Russia. It's White. It's Black's move. It's Black to play. Come on. Rook 1 square. I think White should attack. Why doesn't White attack? Let's see if White can attack. They're just waiting. That's it.
Well, still in the balance then after round 3. We saw the 7 black pawns in a row there, which Stuart said he'd never seen before. Have you seen that, Chris?
It's certainly an unusual formation. I'll give it that, but it's solid. Certainly Sanchez is on the attack here, but it's not a big advantage. He's slowly turning the screw.
Chessboxing. Let's hear it for chessboxing.
Now we will see whether he can do likewise as he gets the gloves back on. Certainly plenty to think about after the first round of boxing. We saw Galiakhmetov come out firing. Will he be able to maintain that sort of pace and intensity, do you think, here?
This is it. This is the place to be.
Certainly looks a fit fella from the first round, so I'm expecting more of the same. The question is Sanchez going to change his approach here after he was surprised by the Russian in the first round?
Maybe knows now a little more what to expect, but yeah, can he adapt to that? We are about to find out in round 4 of the scheduled 11. Very tight between them on the chessboard. Intriguingly set up for the second round of boxing.
The chess looks like it could go on a long way, and equally the boxing, so he could be in for one that goes the distance here.
A couple of early finishes already tonight. It's the final fight of the night. Here we go for round 4. Quite the same sort of approach from Galiakhmetov, just taking his time before launching in with a left hand.
Waiting for the opening here.
Still throwing the bigger shots though, the Russian. Again, upping the work rate. Sanchez's defense holds firm.
Sanchez trying to keep him mobile, but he's not throwing much this round.
Well, I've seen very little from the Spaniard so far, trying to get out of the way of that left hand again. Backing off and succeeding in evading that. There's the big right, that missed as well though. They will start to take their toll, those missed punches, won't they?
I mean, certainly there's some effort that's going into them, and he'll naturally tire as the fight goes on.
Wonder how much he has in the tank, will be intriguing to find out.
Sanchez keeping a bit in reserve, and I think he's fighting a little defensively because he knows he's on top in the chess.
He's defending effectively, he's getting out of the way of most of these big blows, trying to come back with something of his own there. He was just caught to the side of the head though.
Responds by tying up there.
Just waiting for the Russian to be the aggressor. Steps in to try and oblige. Sanchez goes to the body.
Resting on the ropes now.
Keeping that defense high is Jose Sanchez.
Gets right on his feet, Sanchez. He defends as much by kind of keeping out of range as he does with his hands.
Looks like he's in this for the long haul, doesn't he, the way he's approaching it?
I think he could come on strong in the last few boxing rounds, but as much as anything, as I said, I think it's... Whoa, what? Bit of a punch to the back of the head there from Galiakhmetov.
Surely an illegal blow.
Getting another warning there.
Seen this a couple of times now, the referee having to step in.
On both accounts, it has to be said. Both parties been warned.
We're both going for it now, beginning to unload again. Russian looking up at the referee. He was uncomfortable on the ropes for a moment.
Oh, big right hand by the Russian there. Sanchez looks to tie up just to avoid shipping any more punishment there, and he's getting another warning. Pulling the guy in, he's being told not to pull his guy in.
Again unloads with a big right, follows up with a left, swinging those punches in, and Sanchez will be relieved to hear the bell.
Does another intriguing round, and I think Sanchez has modified his approach after getting stunned there in the first round, and based on his slightly better, more of an advantageous position in the chess, I think.
Yeah, he kept it tighter, didn't he? But he was still caught a couple of times. Galiakhmetov really trying to unload that big right. He missed with it on a number of occasions, which might take its toll later on, but there were a couple in there that certainly connected.
It's a great balance. What I love about chessboxing is when you get one guy who's on top in one and one guy who's on top in the other. It really makes them be more aggressive in the discipline where they're both on top.
This is what chessboxing is all about, isn't it? This is some spectacle now. This final contest of the night.
Living up to its billing, I think, at the top of the bill, this one.
Really is, yeah. Heading for round 5. Back to the chessboard.
Round 5.
Back to Stuart.
Round 5. Black to play, Russia to play. Spain white, Russia black. Let's go. Let's go. Pawn up 1 square. You touch it, you move it. Whoa. Yeah. Okay. Rook across. It's still a close game. Well, I can see a good move for black. I can see a very good move for black. I can see a very, very good move for black. I can see, can you see it? Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. We can't say what the move is, ladies and gentlemen. We cannot say. Jack Nicholson is not here. He's not here tonight. He's not here. White to play. It's white's move. White's move. Rook up 1 square. Well, what can we say about that? Rook up 1 square. Is that a good move? Is that good? Or is it bad? Black to play. What's going on? What is going on? Is this good chess? Is it good chess? It's interesting. It's exciting. It may not be good. It may not be good. But hey, it's chess boxing. Doesn't matter. It's chess boxing. Black to play. Let's check the times. Black has got 6 minutes 30 seconds. White's got 7 minutes 30 seconds. White has got an extra minute. White's got more time. Black's got to be quicker. Black has to be quicker. Pawn takes pawn. Black has got less time. What's he going to do? He's got to recapture. What's he going to do? He's got to take it. He's got to take it. He's taken it with a pawn. He's pressed his clock. Well, what's going on? Rook across. I think he could have done something else, but okay, rook across. I like White's game. I think White's doing well. Black to play, the knight's attacked. Good move, he defends it. If you got something attacked, you want to defend it. You want to defend it. Good move. It's still level on material. Amazingly, still level. He's moved his queen. Okay, come on. Let's see a bit of action here. Let's see a threat. Let's see a move that attacks something. Let's see something moving forwards. Come on. Let's move something forwards. Black's move. He's got. Let's have a look at the times. What's happening? Black has got less time. He's got to move something. He's moved forwards. Yes. He's moved forwards. He's attacking. What is he attacking? He's attacking Mars, right? Is White going to see it? Is White going to do it? Is White going to see the threat? Has he seen it? Has he seen it? He's seen it. Yes. The queen was attacked. He had to move his queen. He had to move it. Okay.
So on we go, still fairly delicately poised. It looked like they both might have missed an opportunity there.
Right, as Stuart was pointing out, Black, the Russian, missed an opportunity where he could have taken White's knight off early in the round. A case of mutual blind spot there, really.
So as it is, nobody really in charge, are they?
Maybe White has a slight advantage here, so Sanchez, the Spaniard, is marginally on top in the chess, but again, it's still tight. I think we really are in for one that goes the distance here.
Certainly beginning to look that way. We're heading into round 6 of a scheduled 11. Back to the boxing.
I don't know about you, but I've given both of the rounds to the Russians so far. So again, I wonder if Sanchez has been keeping stuff in the tank for the later rounds here.
I'm certainly beginning to suspect that. I think the way he was defending, it was almost as if he was expecting Galiakhmetov to tire the longer the fight goes on. We shall see if that policy pays off, though.
In which case we could be expecting him to unload with a few shots of his own this round.
We shall see if that is the case. Round 6, as we say. A fight that could well go the distance here.
I really have been impressed with the Russian. Coming in, giving up that much weight, he's fought the whole fight on the front foot.
Will he be able to continue to do so? Looks determined. Not breathing too heavily at this stage, is he?
No, he looks like he's a fit boy, Galiakhmetov.
There we go then, round 6.
Galiakhmetov's mouth is open a little bit here. He may be feeling it, I think.
Not come out with quite the same intensity as the last couple of rounds, and there wasn't quite the same snap in the punches there.
I think he knows he's in for the long haul as well, so maybe he's dropped the kind of all-out attack from the last couple of rounds.
Adapting as they go on. Perhaps has the edge at the moment. Only at the halfway stage. He's looking a little bit ragged in there.
But again, Sanchez isn't throwing that much.
No. He's not changed policy yet from the previous round. Still keeping the guard
but
high.
He's keeping on the outside, trying to keep out of the range of those hooks.
Showing the greater movement, but for the most part, he is moving backwards. He was caught there on the side of the head.
Hands dropped just there from Galiakhmetov. I wonder if that was a ploy or whether he really is starting to feel it. He's dropping his hands, inviting his man in there.
See if he repeats the ploy. Well, snapping that one, almost caught on the counter. Sanchez ups the work rate.
A little bit of stuff at close quarters.
This time it is Jose Sanchez, in the end of the referee's words.
6 or 1, half a dozen of the other there. That was a little bit of an untidy exchange.
Trading heavy blows again there. Clearly wild from both men, but they were both landing.
Yeah, both guys are going to be feeling this afterwards, that's for sure.
The cleanest of shots.
It's a little bit untidy this round, but you did expect that after a couple of rounds before.
Yeah. He has been fought at quite some pace. Just keeping the guard much higher than Galiakhmetov. And he caught him with the sweeping left there.
Yeah, that was a good little left hook.
Did land cleanly, that one, didn't it? Galiakhmetov tries to come back, big right hand.
It's an even round, this one.
Yeah, very little between them.
Sanchez coming back into it, I think, as the fight is progressing.
Might have been, as we hinted at, his tactic all along. Is it just beginning to pay off now? As you say, there wasn't much between them there.
No, so on the scorecard, I think, on the scorecard, Galiakhmetov's still ahead, but that's a much better round from Sanchez.
He still has time here, particularly given the situation on the chessboard as well.
If he can turn the screw on the chessboard, I think it might force matters in the next boxing round.
Okay.
Some words of advice as he wants to continue Spain's winning record tonight. Two compatriots have both been victorious. Can Sanchez make it the hat-trick in this final fight of the night?
He's been given a thorough examination, but he's held on in there, and I think he's going to come on strong at the end, so it's shaping up very nicely, this one.
Certainly is. Getting ready for round number 7. Back to the chess we go, on we go. It is still anyone's.
Round 7, it's a chess round. let's go. Let's look at the clocks. White has 6.5, black has got 5. White's got more time, black's got to be quicker. He's got to be quicker, he can't think too long. He's got less time, ladies and gentlemen. He's moved his rook. You touch it, you move it, he's moved it. Yes. He's moved his rook. But why did he move it? I don't know. Why? Why? Why did he do that? I don't know. Knight back to the king square, knight to e1, that is, knight e1. Which protects, there was a knight on e4 which could have been taken. He didn't take it. Could have been taken. That knight is now protected by the bishop. Okay, good move. Black has got less time, he's got to be quicker or he's going to lose on time. He's not playing fast, he's too slow, he's got to be quicker. Come on. He's got to be faster. He's too slow. He's got to be quicker. G5. Whoa. G5. We like that move. G5. I don't know why, but we like it. Why do we like that? I don't know. White's a play. Come on. It's White's move. What's he doing? Pawn F3. That's a defensive move. Just protecting the knight, doesn't threaten anything. I think black should attack. I think black should go for it. But they're both playing defensive chess. Come on. Let's move something forwards. He's gone backwards. He's gone backwards. In chess, it's usually better to go forwards, if you can, or sideways. How about a sideways move? Come on, let's move. He's gone back, rook back. It's not very sexy, but it's legal. It's legal chess. The queen has come back. Oh, knight back. I can see something interesting now. I can see something white can do. I can see something. Let's have a look. I'm not allowed to say. Rook takes rook. Rook takes rook. Rook takes rook. All the rooks are coming off. Queen takes rook, and now he's taking the knight! Oh! Come on! White's a piece up! And he's got more time! He's got 5 minutes to 3 and he's a piece up. Black's in trouble. But you never know what's going to happen in chess boxing. You never know. You never know. I don't know. No one knows. But black's in trouble. That's what I know. Black's in trouble. Let's see what happens next. White's moving forwards. Whoa. That's a good move. I like that move.
So a fairly defensive start to round 7, but that was an important move from Sanchez towards the end of it, wasn't it?
Sanchez is a piece up, so finally all that kind of slower applying of the pressure has paid off. So he's definitely ahead and winning this position now.
Almost a similar sort of policy from him in the boxing ring. Steady start, defensive stuff, and then maybe the aim is to come on strong at the end. We're about to find out if he's capable of doing that.
Certainly, and for Galiakhmetov now, this really ups the ante. He's going to have to come out hard and fast in this round, knowing that he's behind on the chess.
He's done it before in earlier rounds, but does he have the gas in the tank to be able to do it again here when he really needs to? You can see from the expression of Sanchez there that he's really keyed up now. He's in the zone.
He looks bullish. He looks bullish. He knows he's got this one in the tank if he can stay out of trouble this round.
That is the luck of a man who is confident he does have enough left to see the job through, that he is in control of this, that he was in it for the long haul.
Let's see what Galiakhmetov's got, though.
That's the key question now, isn't it? Can the Russian respond again? Prove that he's not a spent force here. It's a really encouraging start from him. Sanchez steadily has been getting his way back into it.
That's right, he's weathered the storm and played the long game.
Here we go for round 8 then. The scheduled 11.
Sanchez with that bouncing style again, just looking to keep at range.
He's up on his toes. Left hand comes in from Galiakhmetov. Trading at almost exactly the same time there. Sanchez starts swinging.
A lot of action, but not much landing there.
Galiakhmetov still trying to throw the big blows, but without too much conviction. There's a little slap in there as well, I think, from him.
I'm not sure how much he's got left here. He definitely looks tired compared to the first 2 rounds.
Still putting in the energy, but without the same degree of control maybe that he was showing earlier.
Sanchez showing good movement again.
He's trying to pick off his opponent to get out of the way of the big right hand again. He's generally been quite adept at doing so and staying out of trouble.
He knows he can afford to even lose this round if needs be. And, well, actually, I've got this one even so far again.
As it was in the last boxing round, not a bit better. The right hand got through there from Galiakhmetov.
The couple landing, that should give him some encouragement, but time running low in this round, I think it's going to be now or never for him.
Hasn't perhaps done as much as he needed to do. Brave effort though, and he's certainly proving an obdurate opponent, an awkward opponent for Sanchez.
He's been very game, Galiakhmetov. I hope this isn't the last time we see him here in the ring in London.
Still trading. Really is giving it everything.
Not perturbed at all by giving up the weight or the reach advantage here.
Trade blows. Galiakhmetov does look very tired now, understandably so.
Looks like Sanchez is going to see this out, but I mean, he can still blunder in the chess.
Oh, that got through big right, then the left, and Sanchez is in trouble.
Oh! Turns his back there, he's going to get a warning again. You can't do that.
Just turned away, didn't he?
He's coming on strong at the end of the... Strong at the end of the 8th, the Russian.
This is much better. He's found his second win from somewhere. Sanchez really needed the bell in all sorts of trouble there at the end of the round.
He practically joined us in the commentary box there.
Very nearly did, didn't he? Well, where did that come from Galiakhmetov? He said he needed to find more, and in that final 30 seconds of the round, he found it and more.
I thought he looked spent at the beginning, so that was very, very impressive to really kind of reach deep down inside and drag up that effort for the end of the round.
It really was a huge effort from him.
If he can somehow just cling on in this chess round, then he knows that one more boxing round, yeah, there's a chance that he can stop this. He's still in the fight.
And he's ahead on the boxing, isn't he? It's the chess that could be the problem for him. This could be a hugely important round now with the chessboard back out. Round 9.
I would love to see Galiakhmetov survive this. One more round of boxing. It's really shaping up very nicely.
Let's see if he can do it as they take their seats again. Here's Stuart.
Let's look at the times. White has got 4:52. Black has got 2:54. So White's got 2 extra minutes on the clock. Black's got to be quicker. Black has got to be quicker or he's going to lose on time. And they're off. Black's a play. He's offering the exchange of queens. He's offering to swap queens. Is that sexy? A little bit. It's a little bit sexy. Just a little bit. Okay, what's White going to do? Is he going to leave his queen? Is he going to move it? What's he going to do? He's protected his queen. He's protected with his bishop. The bishop protects the queen. A good move. That's a good move. Very good move. Okay, Black is a piece down. Remember, Black lost his piece. Black has a bad position. He's a piece down. But the game continues. Black has less time. He's got to be quick. If he wants to save this game, he's got to be quicker than White. He's got to move. Come on, move. He's got to move. He's got to move. He's too slow. Okay, queen takes queen. Bishop will take. Queens have come off. White has an extra knight, ladies and gentlemen. He's got an extra knight. What's wrong with the screen? Let's get the screen back. The screen is not right. Come on, guys. Keep up. That's right. That's right. White has an extra knight. So Black moves his pawn up. All right, that's okay. Let's check the clock. Black's got less than 2 minutes, 1:50. The knight comes in. That's a forwards move. The knight's attacking something, isn't it? The knight is attacking something. Is he going to move it or is he going to leave it? He's moved it! Yay! He moved his bishop away. That was the only square, ladies and gentlemen, the only square. You found it. Good move. The knight comes in. Black has got a bad position. But hey, he just has to survive and win in the ring. He can still win in the ring. Come on. He can win in the ring. He just has to survive on the board. Can he survive in the board? Can he survive? He's got to be quick. He's got a bad position and he's got to be quick. He's touched it. You touch it, you move it. Whoa. Great. Black's only hope is to win in the ring. He's got to win in the ring. He's not going to win on the board. He's got less time. He's got a knight less. You never know. You never know what's going to happen. But White is doing well. He's moving his knight. Knight up. Black's in big trouble. Big trouble. He's got less than me. He's got 41 seconds. He's got 40 seconds to go. It doesn't matter. Any move. Just be quick. Just be quick. Just be quick. King up. The bishop's gone. He's moving his king. He's got to be quick. His time is going. Okay.
Well, it certainly was all about survival for Galiakhmetov there, and he has seen through the round.
There was a
To give himself a
sterling
chance
effort
in
in
the
a very
ring.
difficult position. I mean, he's still dead outright losing this chess game, but he's bought himself another round of the boxing, and judging by how he finished that last round, he's got a chance here.
This is his chance, isn't it now?
It's very nicely poised for, this should be a very all-out, helter-skelter round of boxing.
One big effort required from Ravil Galiakhmetov. I think his strategy on the chessboard was just to get through, to give himself this opportunity. He succeeded in doing that.
I'm telling you, win, lose or draw here, he's acquitted himself very well, Galiakhmetov.
Whoever comes through this will have certainly earned it. Round 10, the last of the boxing.
It's been a classic bout, it's gone the distance.
Really has. What a way to end the night and to end, of course, the Grand Prix season in this finale here at Scala in London.
Sanchez giving a little jig there. He looks like he could go on twice the distance.
Here we go then. Round number 10. Who has got the most in the tank? Who can produce it when they really need it?
Galiakhmetov needs a rally, just like we saw at the end of that last round.
Trying to start this one in much the same way, very much on the front foot. He's taking a couple, he got through with the left there and again. Double jab, then goes for the big right hand. Connects with the left.
Sanchez is down.
Goes down.
He's down. This could be it, this is sensational.
Sanchez looks stunned,
It's over.
It's been waved away.
That is astonishing. Astonishing. Was that just a left that got through there?
KO, Galiakhmetov of Russia. You can see what it means to him. Absolutely outstanding.
That was just to and fro. That was classic chess boxing. And what a denouement there at the end. I mean, he knew that's what he had to do, and he came out within 20 seconds of the last round there. He had his guy on the canvas.
Hung in there on the chessboard and did the damage in the ring. Sanchez might have been in it for the long haul, trying to play the long game, but he had reckoned without Galiakhmetov and just how much he still had left, and he just couldn't survive that assault. Sanchez, as I say, left stunned, but what a battle between the two of them.
Good to see them embracing there at the end, some real camaraderie. They appreciate they've been in a classic fight together.
Huge roar, and rightly so for the Russian Ravil Galiakhmetov. He has earned all the plaudits here.
There's a new star in the chess boxing firmament, that can be said, definitely. I think this will not be the last time we've seen Ravil Galiakhmetov on these shores.
Well, definitely not. He's certainly one to watch. First defeat of the night, of course, for Spain as well in this battle with the rest of the world. They'd won the first two. Sanchez, though, couldn't complete the hat-trick. It is an upset.
Let's not forget the part that Sanchez has played here either. He was on the back foot in the first two rounds of the boxing, modified his strategy. I mean, we all thought he had it in the bag there. One more round, that's all he had to see out. Really, either these guys could have won it. Hats off to the both of them.
Can get a few words now from the winner, I think.
Ravil, the crowd loved it. How do you feel at this fine moment?
Thank you. Thank you very much, people.
Gentlemen, that was an epic fight. How do you feel now? Waiting for the photos. The guys home want to know, when did you realize you had him?
Можно я скажу по-русски? Я плохо говорю по-английски. Есть Аня, она переведет. Огромное спасибо всем. Very, very thank you. Аня, speak English.
Thank you so much for all your support. That's nice.
I couldn't have put it better myself. A win for the Russians for our final battle of the evening.